You talking to the wrestling t-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, Hot Wheel riding, dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. It's that uncultured heathen. It's your boy Beef. We're here today and just gonna talk a little bit, promote a couple people or stuff, whatever. I don't get paid for none of this. I ain't getting no gifts, but I just like to try to help other people out. Hope everybody does the same, tries to pass it on. Build our whole community with action figures and comics and different stuff like that. So, without further ado, I get my old man goggles on. Now, yesterday we did go to Fan Days or the Comic-Con or whatever in Irving and met some people and stuff. Met this one group of guys. They started a new line of action figures. And here's a little poster. And it's Savage Crucible. Man, they're really good guys. They talked a lot to me about these figures. These figures look really awesome. They're decent price points. Apparently, the way they were showing and describing, they got great articulation. I mean, they can move hands and arms, feet, everywhere. You can switch out, I think, most of all the parts to other figures. So you can mix and match, make your own. But they had some that were already painted, some that weren't. I mean, they just looked really cool. I'll show you this photo again. Y'all can look them up. www.savagecrucible.com. Get on there and check those out. I mean, if you're into like Dungeons and Dragons, stuff like that, this is really be up your alley. Even other people might like it too. You could use a lot of these guys as villains for like Aquaman and just different things. You could mix and match, mix them in. But the box art is not shown here, but I did see the box art. It's a flip cover, kind of like the Star Wars boxes or something like that. But they're really cool looking figures. Just check them out. That QR code on there will get you there too, but you can go to the link. But it's really cool. Really glad to talk to those guys. I hope they do well. The line looks really good. I think they did start a comic book to go along with this as well. And so, yeah, man, I just thought I'd come on here and talk about them for a minute, man. They were really nice guys. I wish them well on their product line and stuff. And you never know. We may get into it, too. My only problem with it, and I told them that as well, is the figures are awesome. Some of the best figures I've seen, especially from like a smaller company. But I have no nostalgia feel to it. Yes, the figure's great and it's awesome, but maybe that's why they're doing the comic book, so you can read the comic book and kind of get to know the characters, you know. Some people might not care, some people just like cool figures, and I kind of did that with the Fortnite, so you never know. I might jump on these, we never know. Another thing I wanted to talk about is Legendary Collectibles. Hopefully y'all can zoom in and see that. Really good guy in out of Edinburgh, Texas. But he pretty much will ship wherever. He's got a lot of good stuff. I did buy some stuff from him yesterday. Had really good prices. Just a real good guy. You can find him on Facebook, Instagram, and just check him out. Give him a shout out. Give him a look. You know, try to help everybody out. The other thing I'm just going to talk about real quick. Excuse me. I know I get on Zombie Sailor because these figures take a while to get here. It took me a year and a half to get my Jeff Jarrett. Took me about a year to get these figures, but I did show them this morning on Purchase of the Week. I don't have them at hand right now, but I do have them. But just wanted to talk a little more. This was one of them. This was the Andre the Giant. And apparently it's going to be back up for order. around the holidays for Black Friday. So check that out. It's a really good figure. I mean, Zombie does real good, excuse me, real good work. And hopefully he's working on speeding up the process of getting the figures in our hands. So we give him that, but he does great work. I think he's got Ron Rudat working with him. They do a real good job. There was Series 2 that I just got, except for this guy. I mean, it's a good looking figure too, but not of my era, generation, style, any of that. I didn't think I needed a bank addicted drug robber, but some people like him. Nick Gage, hey, do what you do. Just not for me, you know. Ain't judging. We all been there and done things. So, I mean, he's got his little niche, but there was King Kong Bundy, Kevin Sullivan, Raven, Nick Gage, Bruiser Brody, and Andre the Giant. Hopefully I'll get to these in a little bit, maybe get these opened. And then some cool stuff that was added in the package is we got the Macho Man coming up. That looks really cool. I can't wait to get that one. I don't think the pre-orders went up yet, but I'd like to get that. And then also, I don't think these are up for pre-order yet either, but this is Series 3. Got Jack Tunney, Slick, One Man Gang, and Power and Glory, Paul Roma and Hercules. And what I really think is so cool about this is, of course, Jack Tunney was the president around that time. And I believe Slick managed all these characters here. So it was cool to put that manager in there with it. It's a really cool line. I mean, the other lines have kind of been mixed matched, but this one kind of almost all goes together. So really good job. Really good figures. Let's just get a little faster with the delivery, getting them out to us, Pete. But I know you're working on it. So just letting you know, Heels and Faces, Zombie Sailor. And then we talked about Legendary Collectibles. And then we talked about Savage Crucible. And hopefully on the Savage Crucible, maybe here in a little while, I can get the video where I talked with them and stuff put up. I haven't even watched it yet to check it out. Maybe if I need to edit anything or not, but probably not. We'd probably just go raw and put it on there. But so maybe you can see more off of that than just the poster that I gave you or whatever. But leave me a deal in the comments. Let me know if y'all checked it out, if you want to check it out, whoop-de-woo, whatever. But, all right, that's all I got for now. Until then, I'm out.